Those free speech absolutists, Spiked, have decided that free speech isn't worth defending when it comes to conspiracy theorists because, conspiracy theories are too dangerous, even if they're true. So if there was a brick in front of you, you have to tell everyone that there's no brick in front of you, even if there is, because it'd be too scary if everyone believed there wasn't. Was. I got confused. But the establishment's own Brendan O'Neill, the establishment's own, beloved by Sky News and the so-called press reviews, and Brendan O'Neill and Spiked, now you're getting the reason why the establishment pushed it. Because they're behind the rollout of 5G, they're behind shutting down free speech when it comes to conspiracy theories. They said free speech is important for death threats. We need non-white people to be able to death threat white people, because free speech is sacrosanct. But when it comes to white people making conspiracies, we can't have it. So Brendan O'Neill's anti-English, he's anti-British, and he's anti-freedom, as it turns out. Does he ever criticise Israel? Is Zio a conspiracy theory, or do we need to stop all free speech and discussion of conspiracy theories in case the Zionists get called out? Oh, the JQ. And this is also the problem with Anne-Marie Waters. Yeah, I agree with a lot of people that side with Anne-Marie Waters saying that Mark Collett is dangerous. Of course he's dangerous. His favourite book is Mein Kampf. He is genuinely homophobic, I would say. But he's also said that he won't just, just ban gay people. He just let people be what they want to be. He won't just force them to be different. I don't know if that's true. He'll said he won't do that. He seems quite reasonable. He seems quite logical. But Anne-Marie Waters doesn't seem logical. She seems unreasonable and she seems overly emotional, reeling off those hope not hate talking points: homophobic, misogynistic, racist, small little man. Why does she have to use an ad hominem like that? She's a woman. Why does he have to be a small man? Why does it have to be a misandrous statement like that, Marie Waters? And fuck it, while I'm venting and while I'm going off on this combine harvester, grinding up everything in the field that I used to treasure, Sargon is gone. Sargon. Anyone that's a coincidence theorist is a conspiracy denier. And it's unreasonable to be a coincidence theorist in this time, in this day and age, just because the establishment says so, and just because they might be paying you to install the 5G. Well, obviously you're going to be saying that conspiracies are ridiculous, even though the evidence points to the opposite. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the evidence points to, because you're working for the establishment. You're a shill. You're busted, Brendan O'Neill, Anne-Marie Waters, Sargon of Akkad. You're all busted. We don't need you anymore, and I'm not sure who does. I'm really not sure who does. You're a grifter. And people will either be completely woke and completely politically correct, or they'll think you're a Nazi and you won't have any fans, and the people who were your fans will actually think you're a grifter. So you haven't got a fan base. Because you are a grifter. You don't know anything about the conspiracy. You don't know about the NHS suppressing GC-MAF since the 1980s, a macrophage which the media claimed was a drug. It's actually an enzyme, but they smeared it, belittled it. The MHRA stopped people knowing about it, and then they shut it down, arrested doctors, and no matter how many people it helped, the NHS doesn't push medicine. The NHS has no interest in medicine. It has interest in disease management. You know, when Trump said he was going to help Boris, he was going to send hydroxychloroquine and doctors over to help Boris. And then Boris suddenly got better. And our media was telling us it was ventilators that did it. Our media was telling us the NHS helped Boris with their usual methods of antibiotics. No, they didn't. They are lying. Trump helped Boris with hydroxychloroquine. Why does no one know that in this country? Because we're not allowed to know that hydroxychloroquine cures them, even though Bill Gates said it works. What is going on? This is the most clown world it's possible to get. Are we going to get Spiked saying discussion of GC-MAF needs to be shut down because it's a conspiracy theory? We need to preserve free speech? Absolutely, apart from all these conspiracies. Free speech absolutists apart from all conspiracy theories by white people and anything to do with Israel. Life really does become like Animal Farm. Free speech is equal for everybody, but some free speech is more equal than others.